it's NAMM24, and I'm here with Sam at Revv, and we're playing the G50.
We are. We're going to play the G50, our new amplifier.
Well, you're going to do it.
I'm going to play it. You're going to hear it.
Can you do it now?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's new. Here's the clean channel.
Beautiful.
Clean channel, yeah. All of our high gain amps, the clean channels made just to be real clean, because there's 3 channels and they can do your gain stages as you go. So
exactly,
the clean will stay clean, and it's important to have that. I think, at least.
I agree.
On a multi-channel amp, at least. Yeah. 100%.
I mean, there's a place for amps that crunch up.
Yeah.
But I want clean to play my cleans on.
Exactly. And if it's a single channel amp, it's nice to have the flexibility. But on an amp that has 3 channels, it's like I want my clean, I want kind of my mid gain, and that can kind of get to the broken tones. I'll show you that. And then the high gain's the high gain, so you don't have to have every channel fighting itself, you know?
Let's do specs before we show them some other stuff.
Yeah. So
what do we got? G50. What does 50 mean?
G50 is the 50-watt version of the generator. We have the generator 120. That's kind of the flagship that we're known for. There was the G20, which is kind of the lunchbox version, and people have for a long time have basically said, small is too small, big is too big. Make me a middle point. And that's basically what this is. This is probably the most requested form factor we've had. It has all of the same features as the big amp. So it has the stereo direct out, it has the 3 channels, it has the different drive stages, it has the virtual cabinet, all that stuff. So it's essentially a condensed version of the Generator 120. It is 3 channel rather than 4. The high gain channel is based on the 3rd channel, which is the purple channel, which is quite modern, more mid-forward, very present, quite tight.
Like the G3 pedal?
Yes.
That's my favorite one that you did.
And that's our most popular gain channel. So we figured with a smaller head, they probably don't want both, and the purple is the one that people tend to like. So we went with that.
I took all your drive pedals and gain pedals,
and
I blind tested them.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know which one I liked.
Right.
And it was the G3, it was the purple one.
That tends to be the one, and it was the first one too, which is like, we've had, people have asked, like, are you going to do a revision of it? And it's like, probably not. It's still, people still kind of like it more than our other ones. But I think it does, like, just a good job of staying very tight, and that's the main thing with the purple channel, just very tight, very articulate, feels really kind of stuck to your fingers, So,
cool. Can we hear that channel? That
let's do that.
The high
That's
gain?
what we're known for. Yeah.
That is fine.
It gets heavy. It's fun. It's tight,
It's like it was rock there, and then it went heavier.
And I didn't change the sound. It's very just like according to how you want to pick with your. Like if you want it to be looser, kind of more rock stuff, but then as soon as you want it to. So it'll do all the stuff.
It's a nice guitar, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, the James Tyler. Sean was just showing me how all these switches work. This thing is crazy. It feels great. Sounds great. I'm still just kind of scratching on what it can do, but he's like, this is what you want for this demo. And I was like, because you're Sean Tubbs. So, yeah. That's it. That's all you need to know. He says he probably knows. So, yeah.
And a nice guy as well.
Yeah, and he's very humble about it. He's very humble about being like, this is it. And then you're like, yeah, you're right.
So you said there are 3 channels on the G50?
Correct.
Which one's missing?
2.
2. What does 2 do?
2 is in between. It's kind of like a crunch channel. Anything from like broken clean tones up to more traditional kind of like rock gain, or if you want to do like the proggy kind of split coily sound, like all that stuff. I'll show you. So this is. depending on the pickup configuration you're doing, like more kind of classic raw kind of gain. Or you can do like the neck lead thing. Or you can do the whole more modern like split coil type sound. So yeah, lots within one channel for sure.
I just want to say how good you are at what you do. I'm not saying you are a great guitar player, but it takes more than being a good guitar player to do what you do.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
You just demoed that wonderfully.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Send Sam some love in the comments, and if you want to do more information about the G50, there's links in the video description.
There is, yeah.
The one thing we didn't say is there's a 2 notes in there, so they can just,
yes.
We're lining out at the moment.
And that's actually what you're hearing, which is sweet because it is very loud here, and you'll actually get a mixable signal that you can use. So the same could be said for running live. You don't have to fight mic bleed, or if you're recording at home and just can't be loud, you just plug it in, and there you go.
Right, more videos in the NAMM playlist somewhere on your screen. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Sam, cheers.
Thanks, Eddie.